Hello everyone and welcome back to another vid. This is a Commodore 128 which has a slight problem. When it's plugged in, the inline filter, which is what this is, well this is a new one, exploded. Well, I think that's what happened. I haven't opened it up and checked, but I suspect that's what happened. Inside here there's a capacitor, and what that does is it takes out the ripple in the power and provides a nice stable power supply for the computer, or at least it should do. So this is, who's this made by? Cannywell. 250 volts, 06A, 6 amp I guess, don't know. Right, so what we have here is a Commodore 128D, serial number 17895, 60 watt, and this is a European spec machine. I'll have to try and remember how to open it. Been a lot of years since I've been inside a 128. Hey. Right, so you've got 4 screws there. Remove the keyboard obviously from here. Now, I'm not entirely sure how they lift off. I don't remember. No. Oh, okay. Well, there's the filter that I suspect has exploded. Can we unplug the power pack? I think we can. You probably can't see. Oh, you can see. So there's a screw there. Well, actually there's 2. So what's best to actually I'll unscrew this one. As it's easy to get to. So that's that might lift off, right. Oh yeah, well, I think it's fair to say that's exploded. That's a telltale sign, I would say. So a little bit of work's needed on the case. Hopefully it's done no damage. Yeah, I half expected it to just bolt on, but obviously it doesn't. So we'll snip these wires and see what it should be. This is well, it's German, so clearly I can't read that. It says Funk Elta something, 0.1 UF, 2 times 500 something, 2 times 2400 something, and it's 25-085-21. I've got no idea what any of that means, but what it means is we can plug a new one in. It seems to fit. It seems to look identical. I'll just have a read of the information on there. So the new one is 1 times 0.1 UF. The old one is 0.1 UF times 2400, and this one is 2 times 3300. So that one is over and above the original. Now then, which wires are which? So we know that the middle one is earth because it goes to the case, so that's ground. but which one is left live and which one is right neutral, or vice versa. Well, the best way to test, I guess, is with a power lead, and hopefully I have one at hand. Okay, we're back. Right, I've been and got myself an IEC UK cable. And what I'm going to do is plug that into there, do a continuity test, see which one's live. I know which one it is, but I'm going to check anyway. Come on, Handtech. Digital multimeter mode, yes please. Buzzer, yes please. Okay, so probably can't see this, or can you? Let me have a look. There you can. So which way does it go in on the board? On the case rather. Don't suppose it matters, does it? Doesn't really matter. Probably it'll go earth to bottom, so it'll sit in the case in that orientation, I guess. Not that it really matters. So what I need to know is which one is live, and which one is neutral. Okay, so live, looking at the plug, so I'm touching the fuse, if you can see. There's a fuse on there, and live is on the right. So, live is on the right, that's all we need to know. So looking at this, which one's live? Interesting, which one is live? Okay. So, we need to know what's what. So let's test that green is earth, but we know that it is, but we'll test it anyway. Or ground, depending on your terminology. Okay. So, live. What's live? Is live blue or is live black? Okay, I suspect that black is hot, as the Americans call it, which is live. So I know that live is right. So let's try it. I'm just going to tin these before I do anything. Probably can't see because my hand's in the way. Just lightly tin them. So I'm going to poke black through the hole, fold it over, and solder it on. Nice and easy. I'll solder the earth on. Possibly not the best place to be soldering on top of a computer, but I'm restricted for room a little bit while we're on lockdown, strangely enough. This soldering iron is not quite man enough for this job. Okay, so that's where it goes. So on my right we have live, which is black hot, as the Americans call it, blue neutral, green earth. So the thing to do now is to plug it in and see what happens. Okay, so we're all plugged in. We've got 240 volt at the line-in filter. We've got 240 volt at the switch. And we've got 240 volt going into the PSU. I'm going to switch the power to on, and if it explodes, well, that's my fault. Oh, blimey. Well, we've got lights on, got power on. Can't see anything, so I don't have a screen plugged into it yet, but I will in a moment. So that's it. That is the C128 with a new power line filter. Now I'll build it back up, turn it off, build it back up, and make sure it's okay. I do have two of these. This one's got a broken case. My other one's got a broken case, but broken in a different place. So out of two of them, I'm going to make one functioning unit. Well, that's the plan anyway. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so I'll put a little sleeve on there. We'll solder this back up. And hopefully I'll stop it from getting electrocuted. That's one. So what I do now is slide that over the top of there. Put some knot. Might wait for it to go cold first, which would be much more sensible.
Oh, I'm smiling there, swine. Okay, that's on there now. Let's see if I can get it to shrink a bit.
And there we go. So that's that shrunk. That's that shrunk. It's a bit sticky. Not going to bother with the earth. And we'll bolt it up and see what happens. So here we have the new inline filter. And there we have a Commodore 128. there we have it. That's my C128D with an exploding inline filter. You'll find that most Commodore machines, in fact most computers from the early 80s up until the PSU arrived, had a similar sort of thing. If you had a built-in power pack, the chances are it had one of those. So your PETs, your 128Ds, various other machines. So worth checking. If one explodes, that's probably what it is. Some of them explode and do rip apart and make hell of a mess. But it's no different to the BBCs and various other computers. They all have a similar sort of thing. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed it. Short little video, but I thought I'd do it while I had the table out and the soldering iron. So I thought I'd give it a go. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye for now.